Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. We'll go ahead and jump on in with the main theme with this newer deck. Sagittarius, tell us about Sagittarius energy, people, and placements. Sagittarius people and placements. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be something about your subconscious. Maybe you're feeling like you're losing something. You feel a little bit adrift. Sagittarius. Maybe there's the ability to manifest from praying and from your inner imagination as well at this time. Turn pain into profit kind of vibe. Messages. Okay. Autumn, interesting. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Curious why this is coming out. Let's go ahead and see. $123. So you could be dealing with somebody with Gemini placements, or somebody you met locally, somebody who has likes vehicles. There could be a talk about give and take in a dynamic of some sort, balancing. Maybe somebody's threatened by your ego, or by your soul, or by your heart. The culmination, the broad view, and generosity. In alchemical terms, autumn is the denouement of Earth's grand narrative. It is a symbol of culmination, harvesting, and resolution. The story of our year finds closure, and we begin to look towards the horizons of the next one. It is likely this card will appear as an indicator of efforts culminating, of hard work paying off, of fruit hanging low for the taking. Gratitude and generosity are the spirit of the season, so share the wealth of your fortune. Looking back, you realize many hands and hearts have helped you along the way. Holding tight to your bounty won't do any good. The alchemist shares their wisdom and wealth. They offer their boons back to the world as part of the ongoing cycle. Be like the autumnal tree. Come to fruition and then release. Interesting. So there could be something you're manifesting. They're just asking you not to be too desperate in your manifestations. Release it, right? Just state what you want and let it go and let it flow and believe in it. But you don't need to be consciously focused on it or anything, desperate for it or anything. And I'm sure maybe part of your manifestation could involve helping other people. You might be dealing with people that are a little more pessimistic than you or something, so maybe you're trying to help them out in that sense. This card nudges us to look at the big picture. It's a time to reflect back on the journey you've just completed. Free-form writing and sending notes of thanks serve you well, so you might be honoring or venerating the ancestors and spirits around you as well. Fall is related to the earth element and the cardinal direction of the west. Interesting. So there could be something about work matters here as well. Maybe something for the full moon on Capricorn might be happening. Maybe that's the transit you should be looking into for your chart. You may be reminded of distant relatives or ancestors. Welcome them into your harvest celebration. So the ancestors could be working on your behalf. These could be masculine ancestors, feminine ancestors, ancestors that want to help, basically. So that's beautiful. Let's see if there's any other messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Sagittarius people. Gnosis, interesting. You could just tap into an inner sense of knowing that a bounty is coming or headed towards you. This could be revolving home matters. Something with the number 4 could be relevant here. You could be attracting this. Top of the deck had the castle, right? So you could be anticipating some changes instinctually, just through your mind, your subconscious at this time about what's culminating or coming to completion in your life. Could be around that full moon, though, in Capricorn. Messages for Sag. The Tear, interesting. Sagittarius, any other messages? Okay, we'll go ahead and see. $169, interesting, guided me right to it. Yep, again. Yeah, again, some kind of give and take. Like having enough boundaries with other people or receiving as much as you give. Not being a martyr. Could be with somebody who has a big ego, maybe. The mourning, the release, the rain. Tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy or vulnerability. You could be having a vulnerable moment with a water sign or emotionally with somebody as well. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our egos that they open up a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we are reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely this card appears when there is a grieving yet to do, a sinking down, disappointment, or despair that once acknowledged will bring shimmer of clarity to dewy eyes. Let's see. Maybe you're bringing more fire and earth elements into your life as well. It could be dealing with heavy water sign, though. I think this is still a very positive reading, honestly. Maybe somebody here has upset you in some kind of fashion or way. They could have been emotionally manipulative or just hurt you a little bit or something like that. Maybe their own negativity. But I think you see through this almost or something. It's like you might be anticipating this to end anyways, so it doesn't really matter because you're coming into abundance. We can go ahead and read the castle. We didn't do that. The castle. Let's see. $149, yeah. Something about real estate. Maybe abundance, growth, exponential growth in this area, or a deeper understanding. 149, yeah. The palace, the penthouse, the fortress. Maybe you're planning on investing in something. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. The card points to tendency to hold on to possessions, or quite possibly a home or possession that projects the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism as we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is not best to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. Visiting your throne of power, interesting. Spells, somebody could be doing spell work too, structuring something. You might begin entering a long-standing family dynamic that includes property and power. Yeah, you could have like an internal sense of knowing that something's headed your way in regards to real estate. But we'll go ahead and get deeper before we Sag, tell us about Sagittarius people. Control your anger, you'll be sorry. Somebody else could have been angry towards you or been harsh towards you. This could have been someone older, an older man. But it looks like a change for the better is coming, or it's being attracted to you. You might be stepping into the frequency of the change, and hence it's coming. Yeah, it looks like you'll be actually coming to abundance in your finances. Wonderful news, wonderful news. Something you thought you maybe needed to start, you might not have to start. Something else might be coming and you can sense it. Something about that Capricorn full moon. Ooh. You could be getting together with this person. Messages. This person could be a Pisces. You might not be sure if you need to defend yourself against this person, especially in finances. Maybe they overspend or something. Messages for Sag. Tell us about Sag. Any other messages for Sagittarius people and placements? Sagittarius people or placements. People or placements. Energy. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, tell us more. Sagittarius, what do you need them to know? Yeah, especially if you're coming into more authority, so maybe somebody's jealous of you or something, but it looks like the most difficult part of the situation is over regardless. Maybe you're coming out of something, maybe you don't need to be as offensive as you once were, maybe climbing up to this letter of achievement required a certain kind of protection, but it might not now, I'm not sure. Messages for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Yeah, so they want you to hold strong against this older man. This man could also be stubborn as well, kind of cold, perhaps. That's why you guys had an argument or something like that. Somebody could have been way too quick to anger. Maybe you were too quick to anger. But it says, don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So they're kind of supporting someone in this argument. Yeah, you were on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So overall, you're headed on the right path. You could be looking into magical traditions as well, like the Kabbalah, or Kabbalah or whatever, specifically messages for Sagittarius people and placements, or they're suggesting you do. Yeah, you and this person will make up and have fun. It seems like you guys will have fun together. Period of prosperity and abundance right over the position of authority coming to you. Yeah, wow, beautiful energy. Beautiful. Bless you. Bless you, Sagittarius. Amen. Messages for Sag. Any advice you want Sag to know? I am connected with my higher self, so remain and continue to tap into your intuition as you transition to into a position of authority that might help you stay grounded or cognizant. Messages for Sag. Any other advice or messages you need them to know for Sagittarius people? I love to share my experiences and wisdom. I know when it's time to listen. This could be somebody who has an ego. Maybe you have to like express yourself diplomatically. You could be enlightening someone to like give and take dynamics. I always trust and follow my intuition, so this could be in regards to career matters, as well as continuing on your spiritual journey. Yeah, there could be a gateway opening up financially, lots of abundance headed towards you. This could be with a spouse as well. Okay. Best advice for Sag, please. What do you need them to know? Flexible, stay flexible. Interesting, especially if you're dealing with others. Messages for Sagittarius. And continue to imagine your desires. What do you want to actually achieve? Tap into what's available to you. Maybe use Gnosis and that kind of stuff. Interesting, interesting. I think I am going to go ahead and read Gnosis as well. 217. Could be a lot of finances coming, especially with business contracts or marriages. 217. Yeah, and career. Innermost knowing mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts or figures in scholarly books or on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies and likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, and perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon mystery results in facts. This card signifies knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you to study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Contemplating the mystery and unanswerable questions. In the dark side, over-intellectualizing or literalizing and asking others. This card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter. So you could be like reality shifting as well. Interesting vibe. Best advice for Sagittarius, please. Best advice. Best advice for Sagittarius people and placements. Best advice for Sag, please. Oh, stay flexible. You could be creating or manifesting something, learning about something, ways to get what you desire, perhaps. Maybe tapping into your sovereignty, into your determination to achieve. Beautiful energy with 2 crows there. You could be seeing crows or ravens more. Messages, best advice. For Sagittarius, messages for Sag, best advice for Sagittarius' highest wisdom. There's a change coming that is so big, it will shift all that exists. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Claim it. Please say grateful, beautiful things to the ancestors. Amen. Amen. We're here to pursue our life purpose and destiny. Let's go. Good fortune, signs of welcome change and dramatic changes. Okay, cool. There could be new finances coming in. Your higher self, or like money. Your higher self chose this card because it is a gloriously happy one that brings with it much improved circumstances and bliss. When you receive Maple Tree, you can expect dramatic change, good fortune, and a positive resolution to your situation. It may feel like the universe is shining down on you and offering an unusual amount of good luck and well wishes. Take advantage of this happy energy while you can. Now is a good time to focus on taking action and manifesting dreams. If you have felt stagnant, receiving this card is a sign that your situation will begin to move forward and you will resolve in your favor. Be on the lookout for different or increased opportunities. A financial windfall, meaning someone new who has great potential to be more, or a sudden revival of a relationship or career with a greater sense of confidence, strength, and creative expression. This card also serves as a yes and your confirmation that the path you have inquired about is the right one to take. Be sure to be generous with what you have. There's no need to give away your life savings or renounce material possessions in the pursuit of charity, unless that is what you feel called to do. But sharing your good favor helps to extend the happy period. The more light you send into the world, the more you can expect in return. We have another little blackbird there. Beautiful. There could be definitely a change specifically in real estate headed your way. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, I'd really appreciate your support. It motivates me to put out more of these videos, and I love seeing comments, views, and shares. You can also hit the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description if you feel called to leave a tip. Thank you so much. Take care.